Are the nice guys on business the kings of fuckery? Ha! That's a Texas-sized 10-4. Can confirm.
Yeah. Do you have any idea how much money Joan Jett is making off of that song from residuals or mechanicals on the radio right now? Close to nothing.
Not much.
Like, who gives a fuck? I mean, I'm just a capitalist, selfish fuck, but that's my attitude.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Or worse, you start listening to the Nice Guys on Business podcast and then just stand back and wait for your IQ points to drop. 3 days a week, they're able to hold it together. This is not one of those days. Welcome to Fuckery with the Nice Guys. Adults need not apply. No interviews, lots of ranting, and they sometimes stumble onto something useful. Go figure. Now it's time for Nice Guys Fuckery with the kings of fuckery themselves, Doug Sandler and Strickland Bonner.
Bring on the fuckery.
Bring on the fuckery. So,
what are you giggling about before we've even gotten started?
I was trying to see. Did you just grab 2 voicemails out of the drive?
Yeah.
I mean, literally just now.
Yeah, just now. Why?
Because I'm looking, I'm like, I don't remember getting any voicemails. And then I go into the voicemail folder and I see 2. Oh, they're gone.
Both of them came in on the 15th. So they could be the old ones. I don't know. We're going to find out.
Oh, I don't like those stale voicemails. They're not fresh. They're not fresh. So right now, if you go into Trader Joe's, all of the pumpkin ingredients are so fresh, they barely can keep them on the shelves. That's kind of like the antithesis of what the Jared or otherwise voicemails are in art. They're so stale. They've been on there a while. We should just discard them. I think I got a recall for some E. coli outbreak on our voicemails.
We listened to 2 voicemails last week, though, so I'm pretty sure if those are old ones, it's ones we listened to last week. It's not like we skipped them.
I can't decide what is more tragic: the fact that we possibly might not have any voicemails, or the fact that a prop gun fired by Alec Baldwin went off on the set of Rust and killed the director of photography.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Can you imagine being an actor on the set or being on the crew, not even an actor? At least if you're an actor on the set and Alec Baldwin points a gun at you, you're thinking, I wonder if that's something actually like a live round in there. However, if you're sitting on the sidelines as the director of photography, probably at the buffet or at a shot gets fired and it hits you and you're like, God damn, sounded like that was real. Oh my God, I'm bleeding. Oh shit, I am dead.
What the fuck?
Are you reading that?
This really this is the first I've heard of this. Are you fucking kidding me? This really happened?
I know, it happened today. I think it happened today.
Oh,
what day did it happen? I don't know. It was updated today though. Crazy.
So, okay. Wait a minute.
So anyway,
another male crew member remains in emergency care.
So 2 of them were shot, which either leads me to believe that was quite a slug that came out of that prop gun, enough to go through the director of photography and hit a second person. Or did Alec Baldwin actually fire 2 shots out of the prop gun before he realized, oh shit, these are actually live rounds in this fucker?
What?
All right, so you go ahead and read that. While you read that, let me explain the look on Strickland's face to the Nice Guy community. So, Nice Guy community, you have no idea what's going on right now. Strickland Bonner, I'm giving him a piece of information that I was sure that I try to scoop all of the news events that are provided here, because knowing me, Doug Scoop Jackson is right here on this.
Dude, I don't watch the fucking news at all anymore. I mean, now that Trump's not in office, I'm not worried that at any minute he could push the button and we could have nukes flying in the air.
The more I watch
I
watch Handmaid's Tale, the more I realize if Trump stayed in office, this is actually could have been a reality of what's going on in the world. Oh my God.
That was really the biggest reason before that I would watch the news, not every day, but on a more regular basis, Because I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is what craziness is happening now? And now nothing's happening, which I'm totally fine with.
It's kind of like a train wreck.
Right. It's not like I fucking hate Trump and I love Biden. I'm like, I do hate Trump, but I'm kind of indifferent to Biden, but I'm not worried that he's going to blow the fucking world up, or he's going to send a tweet and that China is going to send a fucking troops into California and shit, you know?
You know what's so great? So great is that they have stripped him of all of his social media credentials, so he can't even be on social media.
I love that so much.
He can't even be on social media, which is so great because we don't have to hear any of his nonsense. Yeah. None of his nonsense at all.
Yeah.
But I'd like to talk about
it. So what? Yeah. I guess we don't know what happened with this. Like, I was thinking, what was like Alec Baldwin playing around or something? But it's very possible that it was a scene and he was aiming the gun at another actor, right? That wasn't actually there, and that they, the director of photography happened to be there because they're holding the camera. It's not like he was necessarily just messing around. Maybe he was actually doing the scene and he wasn't thinking.
He plays the grandfather in this movie, so maybe he just forgot that the gun was loaded. I don't know.
Well, but what's so funny and weird? Before we started just now, literally, I was watching 30 Rock. I'm watching him on 30 Rock. And then you're like, Alec Baldwin. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you know what I was watching? What is going on here?
How do you go through your life at this point, knowing that you shot a prop gun at someone and killed them? Like, what happens now? Like, I have a friend, I don't want to mention the friend's name because there is a possibility that the friend actually listens to the show. There is a possibility. I mean, it's remote as it may be, but there is a possibility. And maybe that's his connection to me. Anyway, his dad was driving in the car and he actually struck and killed a jogger along the road. Now, I don't know whose fault it was. I'm not sure. Like, was he distracted? Did something happen? Did he glance away and then the jogger happened to run out at the same time? Was he on his cell phone? I don't really know the circumstances. So I don't want to point any fingers at was it the jogger's fault or was it the driver's fault, my friend's dad. But just think about the weight that is on you for the rest of your life, knowing that you've taken someone's life.
Yeah, even if it's something where you feel like it wasn't your fault, right?
Doesn't matter.
There's still that little bit of, it'd be way worse if you felt responsible, but even, oh my God, it's just crazy to think about.
Now let's take an ex-wife as an example. Say, for example,
that was the jogger that happened to be jogging down the side of the road and you just happened to swerve a little bit towards her. Now,
I mean, with the extra $100,000 in my pocket, who's to say who was really the cause of it? Or the prop gun loaded and spun like a Russian roulette. Who knows?
Damn.
Who knows? Hey, I got a question for you. Just out of just fascination for the macabre, let's call it.
No, I don't have anything to discuss today.
Oh,
I'm sorry, that was the answer. That was the answer to the question that was coming up. Like, I have no fucking topics. By the way, welcome back. I'm Strickland Bond on the other side of the microphone, Mr. Doug Sandler. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it is coming close to Halloween. So let's get into the macabre. What's your question?
Oh, let's get into it. And I do like how you've pronounced it, not like theater. It is, it is macabre.
Macabre.
I just say macabre.
Macabre.
But I'm sure that's not right. But let's play the macabre for a second. How much money would it take someone to offer you in order for you to play only one round of Russian roulette?
Jesus. God, I don't know.
How much would it take?
God damn, that's
all right,
a dark question.
Let me set it up for you, okay? I'll set it up for you. Nice Guy community, you play along with us. This will be fun. I've never actually thought about this until just now, and it only came up because of Alec Baldwin. Then I was thinking about the gun. And all right, so in some circumstances, it could be, let's say, a Russian roulette game played with a Glock, and let's say the Glock has 22 chambers, 22 rounds in the clip. 21 of them are
blanks. Oh, I got it. So instead of like a revolver, where
Right.
there's one in the chamber and you spin and randomly, like, I'm like, how would you do that with a magazine? Right. Well, you could do 21 blanks. It's an actual cartridge. They're just blanks.
Yes. Okay. So that would be one. I'm not going to play it that way though. I'm going to play it the old school way with the gunslinger, the six shooter. So you actually have 6 bullets in there, but only one of them is real and the other 5 are blank. So you got what is that? About a 16% chance on the house that you're actually gonna, only 16%. So how much money would it take and how much liquor would be involved in the...
Oh my God. I couldn't imagine.
You
could not even imagine.
So is there even a possibility that would the suggestion be, don't even tell me how much because I don't care. I'm not ever going to play that game.
It's guy walks up to a girl in a bar. Would you sleep with me for $1 million? Sure. Would you sleep with me for $100? What do you think? I am a hooker? Well, we've established that. Now we're just negotiating.
Okay. Sean, how many times did he actually not tell that joke now in the last 7 years of the show?
Well, I haven't told it that much recently.
No.
Really recently, but God, that is so tough because look, like I am, I am a heterosexual guy, no interest in women, no interest in men whatsoever, no interest in women, no interest in men whatsoever. But a guy walks up to me in a bar and says, "Hey man, will you suck my dick for $1 million?" I'm be like, "Fucking whip it out, dude!
I'll do it in public.
Fucking go! Show me the money." I mean, hell yeah!
All right, let's throw some conditions in there though. There's a chance that he has communicable disease that you could get.
Yeah, I'm okay for $1 million. Yeah,
or $1 million.
There are very, very few sexually transmitted communicable diseases that you can get nowadays that will kill you. I mean, they're really very few, and most of them are really like, you take some penicillin and you're done, you're good.
All right, let's get off of that one. Let's get back
the
to
whole Russian roulette thing.
gun.
I don't know. That is pretty fucking dark. I'd love to have anybody of our listeners call in and give an answer to this because I just don't even know. I don't know that I could do it. I have no idea. But then it's like, okay, well, $100 million, right? Like everybody's got a fucking price, right?
All right. So then let's add an interesting twist onto the scenario then for a second. Mm-hmm. Somebody says, "I'm going to put you in a movie set." All right. So now you're in a movie set and you're playing with what you think is a prop gun. Mm-hmm. Now, how much money do you play for?
I don't know. I just
how much do you charge? How much would it cost you? Like, how much do you think that director of photography, or better yet, how much was that opposite, the person that was playing opposite Alec Baldwin, that was on the business side of the gun? How much do you think that he was making to play the part? Scale? Maybe a little more than scale?
Who knows? Depends on who it was. I mean,
all right. So even if he was a really good actor, but not a star, he's probably making, let's say $100,000, $150,000.
Sure.
So for him, it's like, it's just part of my job. I'll be downwind of that gun. How many actors do you think at this point moving forward are going to think, we're going to have somebody else check that gun before it's actually fired?
It is so funny. I'm so gun averse. I'm really curious. Obviously there's going to be an investigation about this, but I'm wondering if it was a blank that something went wrong with, right? Like, because with a blank, I think it still has to have gunpowder in it, right? So you get a spark and you get the kickback and all that. But Doug is frozen up, which means my
I'm here.
Oh, you were just standing very, very still.
Very still. I
thought you froze up. I'm like, oh well, I've lost Doug.
No, your internet is actually doing very well today. I'm quite surprised.
To hear it. I hope at the new house, which I'll be in a week and a half, it'll be good too.
And when you say new house, you mean your new rental until you move into your new house.
Exactly. But that is something we can talk about. God, I gotta believe if I'm an actor, and I'm funny because I'm so gun averse, right? Like, if I'm the guy that has to actually physically pull the trigger, I'm going to personally double, triple, quadruple check it myself.
Like, what the fuck do you know about blanks?
Oh, I would fucking learn. believe me, like I would absolutely talk to the prop guy ahead of time and go, look, I know what a bullet looks like, right? Can you tell me what a prop bullet looks like? And I got to believe that there's no real shell in it. I don't know how it works. I'd be really curious because I would think they would just pack it with gunpowder.
And no slug. No slug. There's no slug in there, right?
Yeah, but maybe there's something they need to pack it with, like cork or something like that could still come out. I don't know how it works, but God damn, I would think I'd be so fucking paranoid about that I would want to check it myself.
I think it's packed with cash because that's exactly what they're going to have to give to that director of photography's spouse and family. How much is that worth? Holy shit.
No doubt. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Anyway, what is today? Today's the 21st, right?
As of the release of this, it's the 22nd.
So I'm just trying to think if the 15th, if those are old voicemails or not. I mean, we could just play them.
It's hard to know because it was put in there on the 15th, but that doesn't mean that it actually came in on the 15th. Let me take a look. Let me go behind the scenes and take a look because I can actually tell you. So 6 days ago, a voicemail came in. What would 6 days ago have been?
What on the calendar?
It's Thursday. So 6 days ago would have been Friday, correct?
Oh, and we recorded on Thursday, right?
Correct. So it would definitely be these two voicemails that are in there. Now that I've had to go in and take a look, I actually know who they're both from. Because now Google recognizes the phone number. There's been many of them. There was one left at 8:13 a.m. on last Friday, and one left at 8:15 a.m. on Friday. So they were back to back, which is good because there was a lot of interesting, juicy content just within that 2-minute period of time when these voicemails were left. And if they were left on Friday, that means that our good friend Jared was listening on Friday when I am a forensic podcastologist. I know. I've just sleuthed my way into knowing that these. Can we just try something just for?
Well, here's the question: How forensic do you need to be when you're looking at the goddamn phone number? It's not rocket science.
Strickland, when Sherlock Holmes looks at the clues, they're obvious to him, but the world at large does not know the answer to the question. So I would like to just take this one step further because I want to take this into the afterworld for just a moment. I would like to ask the Magic 8 Ball.
Oh, the real.
See, this is the real teller of truth. I would like to ask the Magic 8 Ball a question. Did these voicemails come in after we... Wait, what's the question I want to ask? Can you ask the question?
I don't know how you're asking, but I do need to share now and make sure I share audio. So we can...
do I need to give you access to share? Or do you have it?
No, we're good.
Did you share audio? I know sometimes that's...
I did. Yeah, I think I remember this time.
Awesome. So I'm going to ask the Magic 8 Ball a question.
Yeah.
I'll formulate the question when you drop the Magic 8 Ball answers in there. But the question is basically going to be, Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah.
Are these new voicemails that we have not heard before?
Okay.
That's pretty obvious, right? I mean, that's a pretty obvious yes or no answer, correct?
Would be a very clear yes or no. Like, have we listened to these voicemails?
No, it's not what I asked.
No?
No. What I asked was, what did I ask?
I don't know what you're getting at. Are these new voicemails?
Yes, are these new voicemails?
We haven't heard yet.
Magic
Why
8
does
Ball,
it matter if it's new? If they're new, we haven't heard them yet, right?
That's truly the question. Magic 8 Ball, have we heard these voicemails before? That's the question. Magic 8 Ball, have we heard these voicemails before? If Magic 8 Ball is doing Magic 8 Ball properly, then Magic 8 Ball would be telling us, no, we haven't heard these before if they're new, right?
Well,
so Magic 8 Ball.
Oh, wait a minute.
Magic 8 Wait.
I'm going to crank it up. I don't know why you're being so careful with the wording of
I want to make sure
question.
Magic 8 Ball understands what I'm asking because Magic 8 Ball had better get this right because if Magic 8 Ball doesn't get it right, it's going to completely tarnish Magic 8 Ball's reputation.
Okay.
Magic
so the
8 Ball.
question is,
Magic 8 Ball.
Have we heard these voicemails before?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, it's not like you guys ever listen to me anyway, so sure, go ahead.
I'm not sure that was really a good answer.
No, that was not, no. No, hang on. Let me shake it up again because that wasn't really. That was sure. Go ahead. No. Here, let's shake it up again.
Go ahead, Magic 8 Ball. Are you listening to the question we're asking? Are these voicemails we have never heard before?
Okay. Are these voicemails we have never? Now you're asking the opposite question. Got to be clear. I want to make sure we understand the question that's being asked.
Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah.
Have we ever heard these voicemails before?
Okay. Have we ever heard them before? Now we're back to the original question. God damn. Okay. No wonder Magic 8 Ball can't make up his fucking mind because you keep going back and forth on how you're asking the question.
I'm going to pull a fucking card. Okay, good.
That's a good question. I'm going to have to talk to my wife about that one. Hang on a second, guys.
Oh, okay.
Honey? Oh, she said no fucking way.
All right, so we have not heard these voicemails before. That's good to know. Okay, so that means...
Are they from the same person, Mr. Sleuth?
Yeah, they are, because I can see it's both from Jared.
So in other words, it's time for... We got a voicemail from Jared. I said a voicemail from Jared. You know a voicemail from Jared. Nobody else will call. We got a voicemail from Jared. Screw the rest of y'all.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I see a little thing here. I'm gonna put the noise reduction on here. We'll do this.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that. And this looks a lot like noise. I'm just gonna clean that up right there. Okay. Sorry, my audio guy. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Hey, Trick, Jared here. Voicemail number 2.
No.
Oh, number 2.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't know.
Now that's my bad.
Was that your bad or Ashley's bad? I mean,
no. I see. It does say 2, and I just put it at the. My mistake. Hold on.
Okay.
I do see it says VM2. My bad. Let's try again.
Hey, Doug. Hey, Trick, Jared here. So you guys are talking about the different shows, and Doug brings up The Handmaid's Tale, and then you start talking about how you didn't like. I don't even remember what all of them were now. Walking Dead and some other stuff. But you didn't like
the super popular ones.
So half those things you mentioned, Strick, I've not even attempted to watch because they never appealed to me.
Right.
So you're not too crazy, and you got to remember the one thing that I know you liked, which I have to give you props on for sharing with me, was Letterkenny. So, how weird can you be? Keep in mind who's telling you that. All right, guys, love the show, and it's good hearing you.
I'm so glad he just said that because, as I mentioned before, we have new drops from Steve O'Brien. Steve O'Brien, and some of those may be Letterkenny drops. So I may have to drop them for the new intro today.
All right. So if you're listening to the intro, you obviously, or listening to this part of the episode, you've already heard you've already
heard the Letterkenny intro, and there may be some more in the outro.
Right.
Who knows? Maybe there's going to be Easter eggs today. Who knows?
Very cool. I have not heard any of them. I'm looking forward to hearing some of the drops. That would require, though, that I either figure out how to get into your email and read them, or I guess I could listen to the show. I'd rather figure out how to get into your email. I think actually that might work for me.
No, you're just going to have to wait and listen because God forbid you're going to have to listen to this. I mean, I could just send you the file. That would be
I don't do that.
I mean, you did pay for it. You paid for half of it, right?
I guess. I don't know. Is that go on my credit card or yours?
I just pay it right out of the bank account because I don't like to make Steve O'Brien pay.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm a nice guy like that.
I know you are. I after this second voicemail from Jared, which I'm sure will be as exciting as the first one and reveal much more about our future content, I would like to talk to you. I think I'm going to throw in a little teaser here about a future sponsor that you will be excited about.
A sponsor.
A sponsor you will be excited about.
Wow.
Not just a sponsor, because we've gotten plenty of sponsors.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That's true.
a sponsor that you will be excited about.
I love that. Okay, we're going to hear the other voicemail then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Doug. Hey, Trick. Jared here. Voicemail number 2.
Does say.
Wow, we dodged a bullet. Thank God I left so many voicemails so that way you guys don't go too deep into Handmaid's Tale.
Just
I'm happy I could give you some surprising voicemails. I mean, you haven't started listening to them yet, but it sounds like there's 4 voicemails. I think I left all 4, but I mean, that's been a week ago, so I don't really remember. Anyways, guys, love the show. Can't wait to hear more, and I'll talk with you soon.
You can't wait to hear more, but then he didn't comment. After. We didn't.
No, that was
call
that.
back.
Well, it was obvious that it went downhill right after. After that. As a matter of fact, that email or that voicemail was left by Jared Van Dyke. Jared is actually the host of the Up Your Average podcast, Up Your Average in Business and in Life. I'm going to give to Strick. I'm just going to drop it into the chat box right now. The link to Jared's podcast. If you have not listened to a good podcast, which if you're listening to today, you're not, that does not include today because, you know, this is not a good podcast. But if you would listen to a really good podcast, short format, does some really cool interviews. I think he's just getting into the interview world. About staying in your lane, I think is the latest episode. Episode number 63 has just come out. He does episodes between 6 and 8 minutes. So just get ready for some cool podcast episodes. It's called the Up Your Average podcast. Well, it's Up Your Average in Business and Life, but it really is Up Your Average.
And
right,
I'm going to, you know what I'm
yeah.
going to do? I've got our template, right? Our nice guys fuckery
Yeah.
show note template.
Yep.
You know, I'm just going to go ahead and put Jared's, because I mean,
Just leave it in there.
We say to everybody, look, if you want to promote yourself, just fucking call on the show, right? You can say whatever you want. And nobody else does. He does it every week. So you know what, Jared, your podcast is going to be a permanent part of the Nice Guys fuckery footer. So you get the link every single episode.
That's a little bit different than having a foot fetish. It's actually, you're a part of the Nice Guy fuckery footer. Not foot fetish, but the fuckery footer. Just so you know.
Important distinction.
Very important distinction. So let me tell you about this new potential sponsor. I'm going to drop a link in the chat box for this too. We can talk about it, but I don't think we should start promoting. Oops, I just put Jared's show back in the chat box. Hold on a second. I'm going to drop this one over to you also. So I have a buddy of mine who owns an advertising agency, and the advertising agency does some blog posts on Nice Guys on Business, TurnKey podcast, and DougSandler.com. And I always promote to the people, Strick, I know you know this, but I don't know if the Nice Guy community knows this. I've been getting paid by a third party to post a bunch of stuff on my website, which are these really great articles. They're great articles. They really do fit in the DougSandler.com arena. And so they pay me to post, and I'm like, shit, I would write this and I'd put it in there myself. I believe in these products. I like it, the advice that they give. They probably pay me, I don't know, somewhere between, $5,000 to $10,000 a year.
That's a nice chunk of change for doing nothing.
Just a post on my website. So I'm like, fucking A. So anyway, so I always promote to them. I'm like, hey, if you want, you could, we have a podcast. You want to sponsor the podcast? And they've never bitten off an advertising spot. So I said to my friend Spencer, who sends us some blog posts for our site and my DougSandler.com and other sites. And I said, hey, if you want, we could do some stuff on the podcast. And he finally got back to me today. He's like, hey, I have a company that I think would be a really good fit for the Nice Guys on Business. Oh,
so in other words, it's not going to be his marketing company that is sponsoring, which is good. I mean, not like I would object
not
to his marketing company.
No.
But
it's a client of his marketing.
Now I'm excited.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a client of his marketing company. And it's not like Adam and Eve or any, or like a porn site or anything like that.
Be okay with that too.
I have had to turn those away. I just want to let you know ahead of time.
Dude, you didn't run that shit by me first? Come on.
Strick, we have an image to uphold. I know it may be a really slippery slope that we're on right now, but porn sites and casinos are not.
Casinos? We've gotten offers from casinos and you've turned them down?
No, we don't get any offers, but we do get solicitations all the time from what the hell? Weed companies, from casinos, and from porn.
$69 girls to your room?
Yeah, like that. And I'm like, okay, if I start that, it's not going to stop. And I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that market. So, anyhow.
Okay, we're gonna circle back to that.
We can circle back to that. Anyway, look at the sponsor who potentially is going to sponsor our episodes.
In the chat?
It's in the chat box.
Am I allowed to say it?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, then why are you putting it in the chat? Why don't you just say it?
I just thought you'd want to click on the link and see the company. I didn't care. I wasn't keeping the company secret. The name of the company is Get Beast.
Get Beast.
I think it's actually called just Beast is the
It is
name of
called
the company.
Beast. Yes, I'm looking at it right now.
But the website is getbeast.com. And it is a really cool company that provides shower, skin, shave, gift sets, swag, shop all, shampoo, conditioner, soaps, GQ editors pick for this is they're carried in Target. I wonder if it's all men's products. I think it is all men's.
No, I'm looking on the website and I see a woman washing her hair.
Let's see, where is that?
But it does look like it is kind of aimed towards men. Body wash for everyone. Deluxe travel starter set, shave cream and reusable bottle set.
Yeah, when you start selling your products in all black boxes, black and gray, like the name of the product, Tame the Beast. Extreme. Yeah, what is this? Hold on a second. I got to see what this is. Tame the Beast Extreme Yelp Beard, Hair, and Body Wash.
Ooh, beard wash. I need that.
Wow. They have bottles. They have reset. They have sets. It looks like some pretty cool stuff. They have travel kits. I want to see what their travel kits are. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
They have shampoo travel pouch, conditioner travel pouch. They have a wash for everyone travel pouch, face lotions. They have a deluxe travel set for $49. It's like in a little lunch. They have a Beast lunchbox.
Ooh, line reducer.
I like their black hat. It looks like just go to the products. Let's see the travel sizes area and go scroll all the way down and look at the hat. The hat, it's a black hat with like a Sasquatch on it or something.
Well, I see the stickers. I don't see the hat, but I see Beast stickers. I see the black one, and then there's an American flag one, and then there's like a painted like a rainbow one. That's pretty cool. I like it. I don't see that, but I'm not a hat guy, but I like the stickers.
Beast. So this is definitely. I like the Beast jersey is sold out. I was going to be like, I like that Beast jersey.
Okay,
sold
where are
out.
you seeing those?
I'm looking now just in the shirts and hats section.
Shop. Oh, here we go. Shop. Okay, swag.
I do like that.
Swags.
I do like the black hat. The Beast on front in white. I do like that very much.
Oh, the hat. Actually, you know what? The hat is cool because it's a little Sasquatch guy, but it's kind of small in the corner. So it's kind of hip. It's not like a big logo right in the front and center. Right. It's subtle. I like the style of that.
So of course I said to my buddy Spencer, I'm like, we would consider this. So I sent them the couple of packages that we have. And I said, but first, before we sponsor, we would like samples of everything.
Hell yeah.
I was like, we need samples of everything you have, everything.
With a Beast jersey. Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
So let's do them a little solid before we even bring in the sponsorship. Let's go over to, go to getbeast.com, check out, get on their mailing list. I think that'd be kind of cool. Check out some of their stuff, buy a shirt, buy a hat. This is some really cool stuff. It looks like some really cool, young, hip stuff. Everything that Strick and I aren't.
Exactly. I like the Beast beanie though.
Oh, wait a minute. Where is that?
And the Beast lunchbox. That's cool.
I know the lunchbox
for adults. I love it.
Oh yeah, I see the Beast beanie. See, I would wear one of those driving down the road in my Mustang. I'd wear a Beast beanie.
Totally.
Let's see. Let's read one of the reviews for the Beast beanie. Hold on a second. Here we go. Beast beanies here. Let's look at the reviews. The fit and quality was perfect and the material was lightweight. It's really high quality material and it feels real warm and cozy, says Gino. Nicely made, fits great. I bought it for the logo. I've been a beast. I also have a Beast t-shirt. I am very beastie. It's a high quality material and really feels warm and cozy. Again, that was from Gino.
Nice. So I'm looking at the Beast lunchbox because I'm like, how do you get fucking reviews on a lunchbox? It looks like a stainless steel lunchbox, right?
Well, it's probably a cool lunchbox.
Well, what's very interesting is as I'm reading the reviews, it's like, if you're going to have a Beast lunchbox, don't you think it should be a bit bigger and then wish it was a bit bigger? Like that seems to be but when I look at the description, who says a DOP kit has to cost a fortune and be made of exotic animal hide?
So it's not
really
a lunchbox.
It's a DOP kit box that looks like a lunchbox, which I think is fucking cool. I really like that.
1% back for the planet, 99% goes to Beast, 1% back to the planet. That's good. At least, hey, look, how much money do the nice guys give back to the planet?
0%.
Zero. So 1% is absolutely much better than 0%.
So there's a couple of other products here, other top rated products. Nut butter extreme.
I do love a good nut butter.
Blue.
I do love a good nut butter.
What the fuck is the difference between nut butter extreme, nut butter blue? We need samples of this.
We definitely need samples. Head over to getbeast.com. Scroll down. You'll find a spot where you can actually put in your email. Your email is worth $10. You'll get a $10 coupon. If you give $25 as a $25 gift certificate, I think you get a $25 gift card back in return. That's fucking awesome.
That is fucking awesome.
That's like 100% off. I mean, if it was like I would give something to JJ, I'd buy something for $25 and give her a $25 gift card, which means that we would end up getting. Wait, would that mean that we spent $50 and got $25? How does that work? Tell me the math there. Do the math for me.
I'm too busy. I'm not paying attention to the math because I'm too busy looking at the extreme nut butter with menthol. All
right,
this is fucking brilliant. I need this. So
I don't know if I would put nut butter on my nuts if it had menthol in there.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's got fucking menthol, right?
Where is that? I got to see that.
Nuts.
Where is it?
Well, it's down in the best-selling products. So the extreme one, the description is, with the launch of the original nut butter, the first ever multi-purpose lotion for the boys, featuring an exhilarating eucalyptus tingle.
God damn it, that hurts.
Men discovered better living through buttered nuts, and yet a small but vocal segment of adventurous customers emerged, demanding even more intensity. With this product, Nut Butter Extreme with menthol. Wow. Fucking extra menthol. That's crazy.
So they got nut butter. They got nut butter blue, not to be confused with blue nut butter.
Well, right. That's what I was thinking too. I got to look that up. But
Nut Butter Extreme. And they have, of course, Beast Balls, which is not related at all to nut butter. But I do like the double entendre that they're using there.
And it's so funny with the Beast Butter Extreme, right?
Yeah.
Avoid contact with eyes, mouth, and other overly sensitive spots. Okay, but you want me to put it on my nuts? But I got to be shit.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I want to read the description with the launch. Oh, did you just read this one about the Nut Butter Extreme? Did you just read this? I just want to make sure.
Yeah. I just want to see what the blue. What's the difference with the blue? Here we go. Nut Butter Blue. What's the difference? Shit, man, we're giving them such an ad right now. We haven't even tried the goddamn product.
Where to apply the Nut Butter Extreme? This is good. As with the original formula, Nut Butter Extreme goes on men's BBCs, also known as the balls, back, and chest. That is, wherever skin craves a botanical, bountiful, menthol-rich reward for being adult AF. See, these are totally, I know, these are totally nice guys. I got to get to my buddy Spencer. I've got to get to him this 8-minute commercial that we are doing for Get Beast or fuck it. I don't have to get the name right now. They haven't paid a cent yet. I don't have to get anything right, do I?
No. And it's funny, the blue. So here's the deal with the blue. The blue is more drying than the original nut butter and features the Beast Blue scent. Blue also has a medium tingle. The original has a light tingle and the extreme has a lot of tingle. It's blue balls without the blues.
Okay, so here's what happens if I put
try this
menthol
shit.
on my nuts. This is what I'm thinking. I put menthol on my nuts and I sweat and it breathes, and I just feel like that would be a total, it would kill me. I don't know that I don't know that I would, I don't know that I wouldn't think this is a good feeling, but I'm just thinking right out of the gate, I'm like, I'm a little afraid of this. Should I be afraid?
Well, of course you should, because that's you, Doug. That's just who you are. I'm excited. I want to try it. So you can give me your sample of the nut butters, okay? Because I'm down. I want to try it.
What I thought was really cool was, now I don't see that on this page for the nut butter, but as I scroll down to the bottom, I did remember that they have an Instagram account also, and it had some fucking ridiculous amount of followers, like 50,000 people that follow Beast.
Dude, I gotta start following him, I guess.
Oh, like you're on social media.
Caffeine key, yeah, you're right.
I can barely get you.
I've been tweeting. You know, it's funny. I got to take a look. I've been actually tweeting a bit lately, if you can believe that.
Why? What is in Twitter that would
you don't follow me? So
what would be on Twitter that would be advantageous for you to deal with?
Advantageous?
Are there hookers and blow on Twitter? I didn't realize that.
Shit, of course, they're everywhere. Come on.
They're everywhere.
Hookers and blow are everywhere. Yeah.
So anyway, I think that that Beast would probably be a really good like brand new launch sponsor for our brand new show H&B, don't you? Hookers and Blow. I think it would be they would be a great sponsor for Hookers and Blow. Of course, if you're listening and you're from Beast, or if you're my buddy Spencer, know that the Hookers and Blow show is not about literally hookers and blow. It's a sales podcast about how to hook your customers and blow up your pipeline, just so you know.
So I heard that change of tone, and I just assumed you were going to talk about the Mustang podcast. You threw me for a loop there. So I actually, Dan Savage, Savage Lovecast.
Yes.
Okay, so he's a big on Twitter. He likes the tweets.
He's a big on Twitter. Okay.
He's big. He's a tweeter, and so he said, let's see. Verbatim phrases from the Bible have appeared in my sex advice column. Ooh. Oh, excuse me, my divinely inspired sex advice column.
Oh,
and
okay.
And then somebody commented, somebody commented on that, replied. He said, "In fairness," and in quotes, "surely I come quickly," which apparently is from Rev 2220. What is Rev? Revisionist? Rev?
I have no idea. I'm Jewish. The Old Testament is mine. If it's New Testament, get out of my face.
Well, apparently this is an actual line from the Bible. And so somebody replied, "In fairness, surely I come quickly," which is Rev 2220, has appeared in your column somewhere. And so, of course, I had to reply, "It has, but stop calling me Shirley."
That's good.
And nobody's even hearted it yet, though.
Nobody's hearted it yet. How many comments and likes has it gotten from Dan?
None at all.
No. How many has Dan gotten for any of the comments that he has made about that? Like Dan made the original comment, right?
Yeah. And so he's got,
let's
see, where do I see it?
You just made a comment about his comment, right?
Right, exactly. I made a comment on the comment of his comment.
Yeah.
And he was retweeting something else. There are no hearts here for that. No, there's no way that nobody. Oh, no, here we go. It moved up 250 likes and 13 retweets.
Oh, so he's actually reachable.
You think? What does that mean? Like,
well,
if somebody has fewer than 2,000 likes on any tweet.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. Okay, if I go to, I don't know, let's just take an extreme example. If I go to Barack Obama's Twitter account and Barack Obama says something and somebody likes it, he probably gets, like, for every tweet that Barack Obama puts out, he probably gets thousands of, or not tens of thousands of likes and retweets. When Dan Savage from Savage Lovecast puts out a tweet, I'm assuming that 250 is, I don't know if that means that that's a lot or a little for Dan, but he probably sees all of those, or somebody from his marketing
I hear
company.
What you're saying. Yeah. Like, I'm also following Vital Vegas, which is this guy that does he's done a blog for a long time, and he's got a podcast as well. And like, I'm looking over his stuff, and he gets 10 or 20 likes or something, because I've commented a couple times on his stuff, and he always either likes it or he's re-commented once. I'm like, oh wow, I feel fucking special. Well, it's because he's a nobody, of course.
It's not that he's a nobody. He's less popular than Dan from Savage Lovecast or Barack Obama. So anyhow, getbeast.com.
Yeah. See how we rolled that right back around? That was a brilliant fucking segue right
brilliant.
there.
Good commercial.
That's
Looking
how
forward
we roll.
to.
We were professionals. By the way, Get Beast, we're professionals. Check it out, right? Like you heard that, didn't you?
So Dollar Shave Club, we thought that they were going to become a sponsor. We gave them a free commercial, and what did it end up with, Strickland?
Nothing.
Nothing, exactly.
Big zero. Big nothing.
Beast, we're expecting, Spencer, you to bring that home for us. All right, please.
And then after that, you got to get that Macallan account for us. We don't even need to get paid. We just want samples.
I'm working on it. As a matter of fact,
are you really working on that?
No, but I was in a liquor. Speaking of Macallan, I was in a liquor store today. Because I go to Greece and we try this liquor. I think I was telling you, Mystica. Mystica is like the Greek version of amaretto. It's a very sweet kind of syrupy liqueur after dinner digestif. Mm-hmm. And it's everywhere in Greece, and it's absolutely nowhere here in the United States.
Really?
So I went to our local liquor store here in town, which is like a high-end liquor store. I was willing to pay a little bit more money for it. They didn't have it on the shelf, so I said, hey, can you order it for me? Do you have a distributor? And he goes, yeah, we have a distributor that can probably get it. He saw it in his system, and literally every week for the last 3 weeks, I've been going in there. Come in yet? No, it hasn't come in yet. I got you on the list. Okay, did you talk to him about it? Oh, man, I'm sorry. I forgot to talk to him about it. We'll get it on the list. So I'm like, you know what? You may be the only game in town, Mr. Monopoly Liquor Store, but there is a big city that's close to me called Ventura that I'm going to drive down to.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, what?
Why don't you just go on the fucking internet?
I've tried. Look it up. Mystica. I can't find it anywhere. I see it's like at Total Wine in Orlando, Vegas, Florida, right? that won't deliver to California. California's got so many fucking regulations that I can't get jack shit here. You know what I can get here?
Well, no, but the same thing
Beast.
in Texas. Like I can't get booze delivered. I can't get liquor delivered to me. We couldn't in Maryland either. You know, that was like it fucking pissed me off, right? You know, Michael Neely, we were talking about doing the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot podcast, and we were going to sample whiskeys, right? He has got this great service.
Flavia,
right? And it's like $50 a month or something, but you get 3 or 4 samples of different scotches and whiskeys and stuff. And I'm like, fucking hey, man, I want to sign up for this. This looks really cool. And he was going to get like a free month or some shit. I don't know. Like I went through and it's like available almost everywhere. Okay, cool. Right. I go through the entire process, and the process is give us your information, give us your credit card, give us your address, tell us what kind of stuff you like, tell us what kind of stuff you don't like. And I literally get to the very end and they say, oh, you're in Texas? I'm sorry. We're not allowed to deliver to Texas. And then in the small print underneath, it says available everywhere except these states. Now, how many states are in the United States, Doug?
I believe 50 as far as
last I checked, it was 50.
At least 50.
So if you saw something that said available almost everywhere in the states, how many states would you think maybe it wouldn't be available in? Like Alaska and Hawaii? How many
maybe
more?
The places that are a little harder to get to, you know, that kind of stuff.
And then there's some like Maryland. We know they have regulations, right? But if they specifically say available almost everywhere in the states, how many states would you think it would be not available in?
Not very many. If it said almost available almost everywhere, just check. I would think that Texas would be one of the states where it would be available.
You would think, especially as conservative as Texas is, as right wing as Texas is. Well, not only is Texas not available, there are 22 states that you can't get it in.
Whoa.
That they should be sued for making the phrase available almost everywhere, because 22 out of 50 fucking states is like 45% or some shit. If they were to say available in more than half the country. Okay, that's fair. But fucking bullshit. Oh, so annoying.
I would like to know if anybody is in our community and they can tell me where to buy Mastika, and I'll spell it for you. M-A-S-T-I. There's a couple different spellings. M-A-S-T-I-H-A or M-A-S-T-I-K-A. And the company that makes it is
M-A-S-T-K-A?
It's Mastika or Mastija.
But it's M-I-S or M-A-S?
M-A-S, sorry.
M-A-S. So it's spelled like mas
as in mast, as in like what's on a
yeah, Mastika liqueur. Okay, I got it. Mastika liqueur. Okay.
Yep.
Please continue. It's okay.
So if anybody knows where to get it, the company that I bought it from, or the brand that I really like, is Skinos, S-K-I-N-O-S.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Skinos, yes.
Right. So
a white bottle with a white label.
It's pretty simple. Not
Total
much to
Wine
it.
More.
They don't have it at Total Wine.
Pickup, limited quantity at Lakeline. I don't know where the fuck Lakeline is, but
I would like to
Lakeline, Texas. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, could you buy a bottle for me and could you ship it to me, please?
Fucking A. Goddamn Cedar Park.
How close is that to you?
15, 20 minutes.
All right. I would very much appreciate 2 bottles of that because I know what's going to happen. One's going to get here and I'm going to drink it immediately. And the other one is just going to
deliver to me. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Confirm your address and check availability. Yeah, look at that. Delivery, ship to Texas. Spirits are not eligible for shipping in Texas.
Oh, fuck. How about California? Can you ship it to California?
Ooh, let me try. Delivery available. Confirm address. What's your address? We'll put it in the chat. I don't want all of our thousands and thousands of listeners like crowding your house, and yeah, nobody gives a fuck, but it's okay.
Okay, hold on.
Put the address there in the chat.
I am
California.
Okay, it's in the chat box right now for you.
Hi, California.
That is it. Home of Steve Austin and Jamie Summers.
And there's 2 Y's in your. I don't think that's right, is it?
No, it's yeah. There's not 2 Y's.
There's not 2 Y's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. It's pulling up addresses, but it's not showing me Ojai. It's not Laguna Hills, California.
Hold on.
No, it's okay.
Here's how you spell Here's how you spell the street. That is definitely the correct spelling. Just so you know, it should pull it up.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not. It's pulling up a couple places in.
I just don't know why I can't.
Oh, here we go. Ojai. There we go. Okay, confirm address. Delivery is not available.
Oh fuck.
I'll go. Well, shit. I'm getting ready to leave tomorrow morning.
Are we going back to Vegas again?
No, I'm going to. Actually, Lauren is on her way here right now. She's on a plane right now.
Well,
we're going to pick her up at the airport in about an hour and a half. We're going to Renfest. We're going to the Texas Renaissance.
Ah,
and we're
very
camping
good.
for the weekend.
Nice. Is she going to be dressed as a wench? I know you would like that.
It's actually pirate weekend. We got a pirate costumes. I don't know if they're going to fit or not. I haven't tried them yet, but we'll find out.
Oh, it's better if it fits small. That's the best kind
definitely.
of. That's the best kind of pirate wench.
No doubt. No doubt. Mm-hmm.
All right, we've gone on long enough here.
Can you digestif or in a cocktail?
Yeah, it's so good.
Sweet version of gin. Oh, I don't like gin though.
It doesn't taste like gin. I've seen that before. I don't understand why it says that. It tastes like a just a different version of amaretto. It's almost like it doesn't have anise in it, but it's like I can't explain that.
Okay.
It's like a menthol. It's not menthol. I don't even know what the. No, it definitely isn't menthol because I know I would not put that on my nuts either.
If you want that, you got to go to getbeast.com. Guys, you have no idea. What's your friend's name? The ad guy? Spencer, dude, I'm telling you, if they fucking hire us and pay us for like a 1-minute spot every episode, we're going to talk for like 20 minutes every fucking week.
We're going to love it because we are so no one pays attention to us. So all we need is love. That's all we need. We just need someone to love us. Hey, can we name this episode? Hold on. Let me name the episode for you. Get nice, get beast. That would be it.
Nice, get beast, get us a sponsor.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay.
That's a good
get
one.
Nice, get beast, get us a sponsor.
Spencer, get us a sponsor.
Spencer, get us a sponsor. Get nice, get beast. Spencer, Spencer, get us a sponsor.
Hey, look, Doug Strick, look, they just thought you were a little overbearing. It's like,
yeah, you looked at the website and they're pretty casual, right? Like they don't take themselves very seriously, but the exact feedback I got was we take ourselves more seriously than that. I
mean, we are serious AF. Right?
Serious AF. We've got to think up alternate meanings for AF because we're too old to know what as fuck that means.
I want to get a little angry here for a moment. I want to pretend for just a second that we didn't get them as a sponsor. All right, let's just play the game for just a second.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I don't really care. That's fine. That works. That works for me because look, the reality of it is we aren't a fit for everybody, but we are a fit for them. We are such a good fit for them. It would be really remiss of them not to see the underlying message that we are actually getting through to our community, which is the nice guys really aren't cool, but get beast or beast is.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be the underlying message. These guys are old, but their community is probably younger and hipper and cooler AF. From a musical perspective, what would AF stand for? Alto fortissimo, right?
That is correct. That's exactly what it would be. Alto fortissimo, AF.
Would that mean low but loud? Is that what that means?
Is alto low? And alto, it's funny, alto is
mid-range.
Low for a female, high for a guy. And I guess it is kind of lower for a female. Yeah, alto fortissimo. But fortissimo is very fast, right? Where's your daughter? She's got a master's degree in this, right?
She's busy planning her wedding right now. Yeah. Oh my God. That'll be a whole other episode. There is a whole episode in that. I'm like, I know people get all caught up in the whole marriage thing. Yeah, I've done it a couple times. Right? I've gotten a little caught up in it. I had a $7,500 budget that ended up costing me $75,000 on wedding number 2.
Hang on.
It didn't cost me. Sorry, I misspoke there. I had a $7,500 budget that cost someone $75,000, but it wasn't me. So can you imagine who that was?
You had a $7,500 budget for your second wedding?
That's what I was putting into it. I was hoping that was what she was going to put into it too.
That was your donation, and that you were thinking $15,000 would be plenty for the whole thing.
Well, that was our agreement. It was going to be a $15,000 wedding.
You really had an agreement?
Yeah, because when the church choir came in and sang, I knew that we blew that budget right out of the water. Now that was the budget, assuming we actually had a band that was free.
Oh yeah. And you had Millennium, dude. You had like a $9,000 band for free.
And photography. You know how much photography costs us?
Ooh, nothing.
Yeah, that was free also, right?
And that was big bucks too. You had a great photographer. You had a team of photographers.
Yeah, and you know how much lighting cost us at the wedding also?
Oh, I forgot about lighting too. That's true.
Yeah, you know how much that was?
Nothing? Was that nothing?
Yeah, that was free also.
So that was your contribution.
That was my contribution.
Like your party planner ex-wife would not have been able to get those for free. Maybe she would have gotten
true.
discounted.
I think the photographer was Rodney. So the photographer actually was her connection. And I do think that I do think
Jack? Jack didn't do your wedding? I don't remember.
No, I don't think because this was Danielle's decision on this one to do that. So yeah. So you know what I have to say about that, right?
As long as you're paying for it, right?
No, just go to beast.com, getbeast.com and get. So anyway, so the bottom line is that I feel like we would be a perfect fit, but I feel like now we're just completely, well, they gave us all this shit free. So why would we have to pay for it now? Well, you know what? It was just a little taste. I'm kind of like the pusher on the street corner. I'm like Huggy Bear. Remember Huggy Bear?
Wow. Starsky and Hutch. The striped tomato. God damn, you know how to pull out those fucking dated 70s references.
I am like Huggy Bear, baby. Huggy Bear all the way. I'm just giving you a little taste of the good life, a little taste of smack. Is smack even a word anymore?
I don't know.
For anything?
I don't know.
No, probably.
We've
probably
gone
not.
so downhill.
So
we're
downhill.
Like, we're way done.
All right,
just
let's
go to
get out of here.
getbeast.com and tell them we sent you.
Right. And well, better yet, would you tell Spencer that we sent you? Because that's really the important thing. As long as Spencer knows, I like the relationship I have with Spencer. He's a nice guy. You know, he's just a nice guy. Anyway, let's get out of here. Till next week. I do
want to circle back on that whole weed and casinos and porn thing, because couldn't we have sort of a mirror site, right? Where like, oh yeah, this is the Nice Guys on Business, and then we put all the weed ads and all the porn ads, but it's not a site that anybody.
But let me tell you where all of these inquiries originate from. All the inquiries originate from DougSandler.com. And and that's really what they want. And the kickover is Nice Guys on Business and TurnKey. And I do have a rule with DougSandler.com. I don't even know why I have this rule, because it's not like I even use the site for anything other than the posts. I don't even post our podcast episodes there anymore.
Do you get a lot of traffic on there? Is that why people are reaching out to you to post shit there?
You know, I don't know.
I mean, they must know. I think you can tell, can't you? How much traffic is on the site, and that's why they're asking?
I guess. I don't know. I don't even know where to look. How do you look on a WordPress site about your traffic?
I don't know. So what's your one rule that you don't even know why you have the rule?
The one rule is that I don't post cryptocurrency, casino, porn. I think that's it. Cryptocurrency, casino.
Well, you haven't done weed. You said you got.
And weed, and thank you, and weed, and those are just the rules. I don't know why I had those rules. They were just always the rules. So now it's just an email that goes out. Sorry, we don't post for those companies.
So when was the last time you got work from your website? Like somebody went to your website and said, "Hey, Doug, I want you to be a speaker for me because I loved your website."
That's a really good question. Let me think about that. Never.
So it's funny because you hear about rock stars, right? And people are like, "Oh, I heard this Who song on a fucking commercial. What a bunch of sellouts, right? They fucking sold out."
Yeah.
Joan Jett, right? Like she's Bad Reputation is on a car ad. She sold out. You know what? That song came out 30 fucking years ago, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how much money Joan Jett is making off of that song from residuals or mechanicals on the radio right now? Probably close to nothing.
Not much.
Who gives a fuck? I mean, I'm just a capitalist, selfish fuck, but that's my attitude. Like with your website too. Like I totally get it. If this was a website where it's like, hey, if I do that, I'm going to lose an opportunity to get speaking gigs, to get whatever.
I don't know. It would only be that. No, I would prefer not to. It's funny. It's where where do you draw the line?
Okay. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to fire up stricklandbonner.com. Okay. All of the content that's on your site, I'm just going to copy it to mine.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And within 6 months, a year, maybe people will be like, whoever is paying attention to you for whatever reason they found you, they're going to find me. And then I'm just going to take all those ads and I'm going to fucking cash in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a great plan.
Okay, good. Can we get Marjorie on that? Cause I don't know.
I was going to say, who is going to do all that shit for you? That's very true. All right. We've gone on long enough. It's been an hour and 1 minute. Steve O'Brien, go ahead and take us out of here.
For the Nice Guys on Business, I'm Steve O'Brien. Seriously, it'll only hurt for a minute. And don't worry, I'll be fine.
Could you get my Mystica while you're at it, though? Steve, please, Steve. I need the Mystica. Don't leave me. I'm hanging in grease. Please don't.
Well, there's nothing better than a new Nice Guys on Business podcast. Except for kids falling off bikes. Maybe. Fuck, I can watch kids falling off bikes all day. I don't give a fuck about your kids. Congratulations to the nice guys on business. New OSHA record, 1,307 days without saying anything worth a flying shit. That's right, it's all been worthless. Congrats, guys. You should watch 10 minutes of the pilot. If you like that, you'll love the series. If not, don't go back because it doesn't change much. All right, so I've got fucking homework now. Christ almighty, God damn it, you guys. I just want to read your stupid lines and move on.